Hi, I'm Rogelio Santa from One Foot in the Door, and today I want to look at one of the greatest new actresses coming up. But she's not very new, to be honest, at this point, but she's been around a few years, and I think she is brilliant. I'm talking about Jennifer Lawrence. Some people don't like her, but stay with me. I'm gonna show you why I think she has one specific quality that is fundamental for a great actor or great actress, and it's something that we can all learn from. Okay, so stay with me. Now we are looking at Catching Fire, which is the second movie in the Hunger Games trilogy, directed by Francis Lawrence, who is not related to Jennifer Lawrence, I don't think, who directed number 2, 3, and 4 of the saga. Personally, I prefer the first movie, which was directed by Gary Ross. I think that has a really interesting style, especially with all the jump cuts that Gary Ross used in the first movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it, or if you have, watch it again. I love the sense of style that he gives to this, to the first Hunger Games movie. Francis Lawrence, the other movies are okay, but they're way more run-of-the-hill filmmaking. They're great, they're solid blockbusters, they're nice, they do their job, but they don't really have this strong style that Gary Ross has. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get to Jennifer Lawrence, which is why we're here. So I'm going to show you this clip. I'm afraid I need to keep stopping and starting it because otherwise the video gets blocked in some countries for copyright. So there's 4 characters in this scene, and frankly they're all brilliant. So let's watch it. I don't think this needs any explanation, it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's have a look.
So what do you think, now that the whole world wants to sleep with you?
Okay, so this is the first time in the movie and in the saga where we meet this character played by Jena Malone, the girl who just spoke. That's important because it shows us how important it is to have a comic relief moment, even in a very serious movie like this one is, it's an adventure, but it's pretty gruesome and pretty tough. Okay, so let's keep going.
I don't think that the whole
I wasn't
world...
talking to you.
Okay.
Come on, zip.
Already like that reaction of Lawrence. Okay, we'll talk about it more later.
Yeah.
I love that face she just pulled. Really funny reaction from Josh Hutcherson and Woody Harrelson, always amazing. And that's it. Look at Jennifer Lawrence's face right now. Very nice from Jena Malone, very nice little moment there. A very good screen acting moment there. That tiny flick with the eyebrow, and that it wouldn't read on stage at all. It works because this is camera.
Thanks. Let's do it again sometime.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, you might think, well, you just like Jennifer Lawrence because she pulls faces. No. I like the fact that she is free enough that she allows herself to pull faces. That's very different. Okay. Jennifer Lawrence has this one great and fundamental quality that any actor should have, and unfortunately not many do. She doesn't fear, she's not afraid to look silly. Let me repeat that. She's not afraid to look silly. Now think about it. Sure, she's a great star and whatever, but she is the female lead in this young teenage franchise. Many other actresses would feel the need to be always kind of pretty, kind of in control, kind of, even in a situation like this, how many would have just acted like you know, I'm not looking at you, Jena Malone, but, you know, I'm just, you know, whatever, still pretty. No, she doesn't. She goes, she's free enough that she allows herself to pull these stupid faces just like people do in real life. I pull faces all the time, you can probably tell. I'm sure many of you do as well. Even if you don't, maybe your character does. As I said, there's this fiercelessness in not being afraid to look stupid, not being afraid not to look pretty. And that's something fundamental, because if you're always afraid that, you know, if people take a still of you, a screenshot, you have this weird expression, if you're afraid of that, you're never going to be able to act. You're never going to be able to be really free. So embrace the silliness. I remember one of my acting teachers at East 15 told me once, if you can do the chicken, you can do anything. And the chicken was, I can't show you here, but you know, she squatted down and went around going, rah, rah, rah. And it's ridiculous, but that's the point. Can you do the chicken outside on the street in front of random strangers or in front of your own parents or whatever? Are you fierce enough that you don't mind looking absolutely stupid? Once you're free enough and you don't care, then you can play. Then you can create a fantastic comedic moment like this scene here, which is hilarious. I think it's brilliant. And which is very important. Remember what I said, this is not a comedy. This is a sometimes gruesome, although it is PG-13, but you know, sometimes gruesome action drama, okay? And yet, they make us laugh. And like one of my other teachers used to say, if we laugh with them, we can cry with them. So if we create that connection through laughter, then we're on board for the emotional journey that these characters will take us on. So that's really, really important. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have any other recommendations, for example, for great moments of acting in movies or TV series or whatever, please put them down. I can't wait to check them out. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, as usual, please give us the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified when I post a new video. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.